The old man tore a $100 note in half and gave only one piece to a beggar. What happened next silently changed the beggar's entire life. The old man deliberately tore a $100 note in half. He handed one half to a hungry beggar and said, "If you want the other half, follow me." The beggar didn't know it yet, but his fate had already begun to change. The old man placed the other half on the rear window of his car and slowly drove forward. Just as the beggar reached for it, the car suddenly started again. "Walk a little more," the old man said. The beggar was starving. For food, he tolerated the humiliation. Again and again, the car moved forward. Slowly, the beggar realized he was being tested, or tricked. He was about to give up. Then the old man called out, "With $100, you could buy many pizzas." The beggar stared at the half note on the glass and imagined warm food filling his empty stomach. Suspicious, yet desperate, he followed. That single step changed his life. The old man finally stopped in front of a restaurant. As the beggar reached for the note, the old man suddenly took it away. Angry and confused, the beggar asked, "Why are you doing this to me?" The old man opened the trunk and said, calmly, "Take this box inside the restaurant. I'll give you the rest later." The beggar was weak from hunger. The box was heavy, but he had already come too far to quit. Seeing two other beggars searching trash nearby, he tore his half note again and promised them a share if they helped. Together, they carried the box inside. But once inside, the manager said, "No one promised you money. If you want work, we need a cleaner." The beggar felt broken. He only wanted the money. The manager quietly slipped a small note into his pocket. Outside, the two helpers realized they had been fooled. Angry, they beat him and threw the torn pieces of money at him before running away. Lying on the ground, defeated, the beggar suddenly remembered the paper in his pocket. It was a job offer. That's when he understood. The old man never wanted to give him money. He wanted to give him a future. 2.5 years later, the beggar was now the restaurant manager. One day, a waiter came running. "A customer refuses to pay. Can you handle it?" When he opened the bill, he found half of a $100 note hidden inside. The same half, the one he had chased years ago. He looked up. It was the old man. The old man smiled and asked, "How's your new life?" The manager replied softly, "I earned it, and I love it. Thank you." This time, the gratitude came from his heart, because he finally understood that half note wasn't money. It was the price of a new life. Some lessons don't give you money. They teach you how to earn it.